So let's talk about this, and this one will be on you, J Mo. But I had mentioned yesterday. I said, "Who is Tate talking to?" There's only a handful of people he could be talking to in the darkness. My
Mm-hmm.
top two guesses was Cooper Sacks and Tariq. Well,
Mm-hmm.
guess what, J Mo? They gave us a trailer for this little sneak peek. So
Mm-hmm.
before I give you the floor, Jay, let's take a look at this little sneak peek and see what's going on with old short man Tate, which he told me to quit calling him that, by the way.
He did?
You need to follow. Shit, I can't be seen with your shady ass. Look, I'm already down on the polls. You on your own, Tariq. Listen, I got something that can help your campaign, get you back up in the numbers. TikTok, clock's ticking, nigga. What? Russian motherfuckers, they got a drug shipment coming in tomorrow. I'm thinking you could call your old NYPD friends, take credit for the bus, get you back up on the post. How do I know you ain't bullshitting me? And you ain't gonna burn me like you did last time? Listen, these Russians, they fucking with my business. So this is payback. Me and you, we both win in the situation. Oh, you are indeed businessman at heart, Mr. St. Patrick. I'll give you that. For this quid, I'll quote.
Now,
Quid pro quo.
Now, Jay, there's two things that we just saw that this trailer solved for us. Later on in the regular trailer, we see the DEA and the state police breaking up into something on the bay, and we now know that that's probably the Russians, and they're getting intercepted.
Mm-hmm.
But who was in that car watching them, Jay? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, we know that they still on the case, the Russians, about because one of the guys got shot. We don't know because he was an informant if he survived, if he told, if Blanca or them got some more information, and now Blanca or somebody is there watching. I
Right.
doubt it's one of the Russians probably watching, but I think maybe they might that dude survived and maybe told a little something, and maybe the Blanca or Sax even is watching. But then again, Sax hasn't really been snooping around Tariq too much or Tate this season. So I don't know if it'd be Sax necessarily. Blanca, they haven't had her snooping around too much, but they kind of desperate now.
Desperate.
Yeah, they real desperate, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked if it was probably Effie or one of this crew or something watching. Like, what the hell he doing with this? Probably putting some stuff together on him. Effie, I'm sure, still want revenge. She's about to destroy the app and all of that. So, yeah, she let it go for a minute because Kane say that'll mess us all up. But I wouldn't be surprised if she was still snooping around on him now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What you got, Moochie, on short man Tate? Who's spying on him and him still making deals with Reek?
I don't know. It looked like somebody might be recording them.
Yep.
But you know how smart Tariq is. He might have to have something for leverage with Tate for later, but I don't see him doing that. And then they have this whole thing with the feds coming. Obi and them is watching them.
Right.
So maybe Obi gonna see now he was really serious about having a politician. Remember that he didn't believe anything they said. Obi been watching him. That's why he knew, and he knows that they watching him, right? That's why he did what he.
Gangster Joffrey.
Yeah, he did. Remember they been watching him. They followed him to the subway, all of that.
Right.
So that he's got a tail on him all the time to make sure he's not leaving town. I mean, they thought he was gonna leave town. So I believe it's Obi and Noma's people. Now they're gonna believe that he could deliver everything he says.
Mm-hmm.
They already I can't say Noma ended the trial, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obi's kind of jealous that they actually convinced her that they could do this. So he really don't want to deal with these kids anyway. He feel like he's dealing with like the Scooby-Doo crew. But they on point. You can't sleep on that. They on point. But
That's
with
right.
this, he's gonna draw the attention away from them. I see this working out for Tariq. He's gonna run interference because he's gonna take the heat off of him. If they and remember the shootout, y'all. The Russians was at that shootout and the feds already got them. Davis McClain told Monet that.
Right.
So, it's a lot to think about.
Wow. Nita, I don't know how you come behind a hammer, but your name is a diva, so divas usually can go behind anything. So what you got on this situation?
Yeah, I had already put in the comments earlier that I thought it was Noma and Obi because those are the people that have been following them. They know like their moves before they make it, and the only way you know that is if you're watching them. So yeah, so I think it's just them.
Wow. Short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen, as always. Nita the diva in the building. Oh boy, when they find out that they got a politician in their back pocket, thanks to Tariq, I do see this series going international because the UK has been clamoring for this to come over there after the success of Top Boy. They've been clamoring for it. And probably when Tariq calls it quits in season 4, they might start expanding more to a Europe-type based show. So post your comments, y'all. Let me know what you think. Moochie is coming back to you, but let me do some shout out. Let me do some shouting out.
Right.
Y'all, please go download that podcast. Everything I put on YouTube goes on the podcast. Take us with you. Listen to us while you're on the go. Listen to us while you working out. Listen to us while you cleaning the house. I would say listen to us while y'all smashing, but I don't think I have a good voice that hits well if I'm not involved in the smashing. So don't play me then. And then you can also get me on the TikTok. That's us, and we have grown. And we all have social media links in terms of Twitter, Instagram. We got Facebook pages. Follow us all.